Well, the days are getting shorter and definitely the nights colder. And we've had frost warnings and we have had frost, so I had to bring my tomatoes in. And I brought in my green tomatoes too. And even though I live in Michigan, I'm a northern girl, I do love good fried tomatoes. So I thought, why not make the fried tomatoes in my newest appliance, my air fryer? So let's see how they turned out. So these are just starting to turn pink. So we're going to slice them up. Get this one in position. There we go. And we got this one. Of course, I took the core out. There we go. Let's do our next part. Okay, as traditionalists, you're probably not going to like this, but yes, I'm putting some sugar on top because these are probably going to be just a little bitter. They're awful young. Now, I know, it's not traditional to add sugar to the tomatoes, but it takes away some of the bitter tang that you can get if a tomato is really too green. So that's what I do. You do not have to include it. We have 3 plates here. This is flour, salt, and pepper. This is a half a cup of panko, half a cup of cornmeal, which is too much for what I have. And this is a 1/4 cup of buttermilk and 1 egg. And this is the buttermilk I'm using because I don't keep it in my refrigerator. Okay, now we're going to do the coating part. So I'm going to take it, put it well, get it all mixed up here. Okay, then we're going to put it in our, dredge it right here in the egg mixture. Okay, drain it. Okay, that's pretty good. And then we're going to coat it here. So, nice cornmeal. It's nice and crispy. Put it there. So we're going to do that with each one. Here's a little thicker one. Again, put it down. Coat it well. And we're going to put it in the egg. And what I try to remember to do, which I am not always successful, is only use my right hand for the egg mixture. And I use my left hand for the crumbs. But I sometimes forget. That's it. Be back when the rest are done. Now this is my oil mister. I don't spray my air fryer basket. I'm spraying my food. Turn it over. Okay, spray the other side. That done. And now I'll probably just a little more salt and a little more seasoned pepper. Okay, getting ready to go in the air fryer. Now I'm going to place them in my air fryer basket. If you heard that, it meant something was done in my Instant Pot. All of these will fit in just nice. There we go. Push in my basket. Put it on. And I'm right now only going to do it for 5 minutes on one side and then we'll flip it. We'll see how it looks. Okay, be back when it's time to flip. Oh, and I have it at 400 degrees, of course. Now, I don't preheat my air fryer. It has 2 different fans and it gets up to heat remarkably fast. But if that's not the case with your air fryer, then preheat for 4 minutes or so. And also, I'm showing you the times for my air fryer. Air fryers can differ in time, plus they can also differ depending on how thick your tomato slices are. So you might want to peek occasionally and see if the times I'm giving you is right for your air fryer. Okay, let's drop you a little. Now it's time to flip them over. I'll show you how I do one here. Maybe. Okay, I have problems because I can't get close enough up here to do the rest. So, you've seen what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip them over. I'll be back when I'm done. I have a confession to make. Those tongs were not working very well. They wanted to take the coating off. So instead, when I turned the camera off, I just took my fingers and flipped over each one, and that worked just fine. Here they are flipped. Put them back for another 5 minutes. Okay, so it just went off. There we go. You see them? I think they need just a little bit longer with a little bit more spray of oil. So I'm putting them back in and giving them 1 more minute. Have it. I'm just going to take a bite to show you. I'm going to put a little more salt on mine. Yes, I like salt. Hear the crispiness? There you go. Can you see? Juicy inside, crispy outside. Mmm. Oh, that's really good. Love the crispiness. And you know what? Even with the sugar, it's still good. They are hot, but these are so much better for you than, of course, putting them in scalding oil and deep frying. So try it with your air fryer. So I think it makes a delicious side dish, and tonight we're having Mississippi roast in the Instant Pot. So the roast, mashed potatoes and gravy, and the fried green tomatoes is going to make a great supper dish. Hope you try fried green tomatoes in your air fryer.